On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Newell, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys, when Horton the elephant heard a small noise. Then he heard it again, just a very faint yelp, as if some tiny person were calling for help. He looked and he looked. He could see nothing there but a small speck of dust drifting down through the air. Most highly peculiar. He'd never heard tell of a small speck of dust that was able to yell.
Help! Please, help!
You know what I think? I suspect that there must be something alive on that small speck of dust. Some sort of a person of a very small size. Too small to be seen by my elephant's eyes. If so, I should save him, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. There, whoever you are, all your troubles are over. I'll put you down safe on this comfortable clover.
Look.
It was Jane Kangaroo, and the small kangaroo in her pouch said,
Count two.
Why, that speck is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that? There never has been.
I know it seems strange, but I tell you, sincerely, these extra big ears of mine heard him quite clearly.
Horton, I've known you 12 years in the jungle of Newell, and I've always considered you somewhat a fool. But talking to dust specks, that is really cuckoo. Something has got to be done about you, and something's precisely what I'm going to do.
and the small kangaroo in her pouch said,
Me too.
Come on, Junior.
You're certainly lucky that I'm still around. This is twice in one day that you've almost been drowned.
I know, and we're eternally grateful to know that you care.
There is. There really is someone down there.
And I wish to say this. You're a most splendid friend. You've helped everyone here on this dust speck no end. You've saved all our houses, our ceilings and floors. You've saved all our churches and grocery stores.
What? You have buildings there too?
Oh, our buildings to you might seem terribly small, but to persons of our size, they're really quite tall.
But this is incredible. What are you anyhow?
Not what, sir. I'm a who.
A who? You're a who?
Yes, a who. W-H-O. Who. I live here in Whoville.
And what does a who do?
Who do? Well, I am Dr. H. Hoovy, professor of science. I've worked 50 years on my whoscope appliance to prove to the people who live in this place that there are worlds beyond ours, like yours, out in space. But the people down here don't believe me. They don't.
That's perfectly right, Doc. We don't and we won't. Phooey to Hoovy! Old Hoovy's a jerk!
that's their opinion of me and my work.
Poor Dr. Hoovy, I can see that it's rough to have all those troubles. You sure got enough.
Anything I can do, any help I can lend, please call on me. Horton, your elephant friend.
See what I mean, Mrs. Tucanella? He talks to dust specks. Mrs. Tucanella, it's our duty to warn everyone. Spread the word, Mrs. T, throughout Precinct 23. Really?
This is highly confidential. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella told me Horton's talking to a who.
A who? Who's a who?
Well, my dear, that's just the point. There isn't any who. Horton's brain is out of joint.
For goodness sake, a who?
Now, I know you won't repeat this. Strictly entre nous. Of course. But Mrs. Tessick Tucanella is an unimpeachable source, and she says irrefutably it's indubitably a fact. Horton's schizo-wit-sophistic. In other words, he's cracked.
He ought to be psychoanalyzed.
Oh no, psychoanalysis is too expensive for an elephant. I hear they charge by the pound. Mrs. Tucanella said, undoubtedly it all goes back to some hereditary trait. I've been reading quite a bit about heredity of late. And the uncle of Horton's cousin was an elephant named Nate, who had such grand illusions and confusions, apparitions and contusions.
And he believed he was the father-in-law of Catherine the Great.
Mrs. Tucanella told me that he's giddy as a kid.
Mrs. Tucanella told me he's nitty as a mid.
Horton's flipped his lid.
Mrs. Tucanella told me that he's manic and depressive, retrogressive and recessive, and progressively, excessively, possessively, aggressively aggressive.
Mrs. Tucanella said that?
Well, my dears, if that's the case, this neighborhood's degenerating into a most unwholesome place.
With demented elephants yet.
We're going to get away from here as fast as we can get.
Dr. Hoovy. Dr. Hoovy, is everything all right down there?
Yes, aside from a slight breeziness, everything's all right. But it is very discouraging, Mr. Horton. Nobody believes that you exist, or that anything exists outside his own little world.
Oh, that cool